Hi, everyone. I'm Lori Smith, president of Cincinnati Country Day Schools Parents Association, and I wanted to reach out and connect with you today. It's been a while. I think the last time I sent a Monday message was in February, which seems like a lifetime ago, if not a completely different lifetime ago. And in February, I wrote to you, it was a Monday message, an email, and I think it was entitled So Much Goodness. And I wrote about attending a lot of events on campus and how much goodness I had seen and how inspired I was. And although we're not on campus, I really feel like I could write that same exact email today. So much goodness. I see it in students, I see it in faculty, I see it in staff, and I see it in parents. There's so much patience and grace and creative joy and learning going on, and that by no means that I don't appreciate how hard this is and the struggles that are happening. I know going to a virtual learning is difficult. It's hard. Some days are better than others, but I think everybody's doing a great job, and everybody is trying so hard. And I think because of that, Country Day is shining, truly shining. Um, I encourage you to do three things. First, I encourage you to communicate. If you're having an issue, if you have a question, if you need help with something or don't understand something or your child needs help with something, please reach out. Reach out to your PA rep, reach out to me, reach out to a faculty member. Sometimes it's a really easy tweak. Sometimes it's not a really easy tweak, but I find if nobody says anything about it, most of the time nobody knows about it. So I really encourage you to communicate. Second, I encourage you to engage in social media, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I've included school information about that in this email. Whether it's every day, whether it's every other day or once a week, when you look at the posts, the photos, and the stories that are being written, whether it's by students or faculty or parents, uh, sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're heartfelt, sometimes they're incredibly sarcastic, but they really give you the essence and a really good picture of what is going on within our community. And it's incredibly inspiring. Third, I encourage you to look for silver linings. They are there. And it may not be every hour, it may not be every day. Hopefully you have one once a week, but they are there, whether it's getting to spend more time with your family, whether all getting to sit down for dinner, which normally would have not happened because you're at sporting events or extracurriculars. It's kind of a moment in time when we get to do these things. So I encourage you to think about what your silver linings are and talk to your family about them. I have some housekeeping items that I need to go through. Um, Nature of the PA. Normally we'd have a meeting about this, but I wanted to get rolling and we'll connect back on all of these things with you. First, it is time for PA officer elections. There are 3 spots open this year: treasurer, speaker secretary, and then the president spot is open. And I will attach in this email job responsibilities for each of those and contact information if you'd like to nominate somebody or be considered yourself. I encourage you to get involved. It is a lot of fun and it is really important work. Second, Faculty and Staff Appreciation Week is coming up, and that is typically the first full week of May. We are not on campus, so we're going to do something a little bit different this year. We want to get a jump start on it and start to show our faculty and staff our appreciation sooner rather than later. So we're going to do something probably starting this weekend or early next week, and we'll do something once a week until the end of the school year. The PA is funding all of the activities or everything that we're doing this year. We've had a really good year. We will need some help with logistics. And if we reach out to you, if you can help, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. We realize everybody's schedules are shifting and everybody's doing the best they can. Zero pressure, but we're going to get going on that very soon. And we're really excited about it. And you'll hear about all the details probably from either your grade level or division level PA rep. The other thing that I want to just remind everybody, I know that Tony Gioacci talked about this in his video this week, but we are going to do a virtual books and conversation on Tuesday, May 12th at 6:30. It's going to be done via Zoom. The book This time is Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. That was recently a major motion picture, so you may know this story. And it's going to be led by Angela Barber Joyner, who is an amazing faculty member and is also the director of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. And I've known Angela for probably over 13 years. And again, not only an amazing faculty member, but she has embraced her new role as the director of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion with such grace, and is doing such a great job. I really encourage you to attend Books and Conversation. The RSVP information is in this video. And once you RSVP, you'll get an automated message with the Zoom link, and then I'll remind you what that Zoom link is too, probably the day before. I think that's all that I have. I just want to remind everybody, everybody's doing a great job. Again, I think we're shining. We're on this journey together. We're all figuring it out together. And stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected.